Hey game fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it's a different one for me because I normally don't do video game unboxings, but this one came with so much cool stuff that I definitely wanted to record it. It's basically from one of my favorite styles of video games, which would be a tactical role-playing game. I love tabletop role-playing games, and I love turn-based and tactical role-playing games for video games. So this one was pretty cool looking, so I was excited about it. It's called Unicorn Overlord, and it's from the good people at Atlus, and also has a Sega branding on the back, so I'm not sure if Sega owns Atlus at this point or what, but you can see what's in the package. The cover's pretty cool. You see the characters that are probably comprise your army, and there's a shipping address on the back. So let me just take this off before we move on. Anyways, okay. Regardless, it's pretty cool. You can see some of the characters. It's probably some of the main heroes on the back here. There's a little information. It's both in English and in French, apparently. And then it says, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of the legend lightening his path. Liberate your kingdom, reclaim your destiny. So, traverse an expansive world and lead your army to victory. Over 60 characters, humans, elves, massive beasts, and angels battle across the world in online arena. So that sounds awesome because that reminds me of having beasts in your party. Was like one of the original ones on Super Nintendo. What was it? Tactics, Ogre Tactics. And that game was great. I remember not knowing what I was playing when I played that game, but it just looked awesome. And this box, look at that. That looks great. Slipcover's nice, but I do like what's really going on there. It looks like a seal, but and then there's a crest on the back. Very cool. So it's a magnet, and popping it open, we can see the video game, which looks awesome. Then looks like this just slides out, the case where the game was. And it looks like the same on the back in front of this. And we have a 16-bit arranged music album, so that's pretty cool. So I think it's 2 disc of music, so you can bust out your CD player and listen to some 16-bit chiptunes if you want. Then we have the Unicorn Overlord art book, and the art got me excited when I seen the game, just because it looked like the same style as, or very similar to like a Dragon's Crown game. There's a beat 'em up from a couple years back, so it definitely has a couple of different art styles in here, which looks cool. So we got Hodrick, Lex, and Chloe. Wow, so this is packed with different characters. We got Bruno, Rolf, Sharon, and Auk. So that's pretty cool. Pretty thick book. Hopefully the pages don't just fall out. What we got here? Seem like a larger picture of somebody. Okay, Berengaria. That looks cool. And it looks like there's a bio for all of the characters. Or let's just look at Aramis. Japanese voice, so it's got like the actress, a mercenary from Drakkenhold, in Zenoria's employ. Though his manner of speech seems ill-fitting for a mere sellsword, there can be no denying his skill with the blade. So that's cool. Man, it's just page after page of different pieces of art, and it's just like one or two for each character. It's like some of them have action poses. Look at this, there are mounts, so that's awesome. So that tells me they more than likely will be able to recruit them. There's some beast. Oh yeah, werebear, werewolf, werefox, wereowl. That's really cool. So all that. It's a map of the world. Looks beautiful, and it looks like there's some information on each of the regions. Oh boy, I don't know if this is in-game art or concept art, but it looks good. For little towns there, it just does look good. Okay, so there's plenty of pages of that. There's Drakkenhold. Cool. So lots of levels apparently. I just went a good another 20 pages, and we're still looking at cities and level design. So that's awesome. And oh man, here we go. Your in-game food looks delicious. So if you watch that dungeon anime on Netflix about eating the dungeon monsters, it's get some recipes right from there, put right in here. So that's pretty cool. And the weapons. So this looks great. Like Final Fantasy Tactics, Ogre Tactics, Tactics Ogre, Vandal Hearts, all those games were some of my favorites growing up. So this was it's been a while since I played like Final Fantasy Tactics 2. It's been a while since I played a fantasy tactics style game. So I'm very, very excited to give this a go and see how it goes. Looks like you're building an army like Suikoden or one or the other, so that's cool. Very cool. I'm very excited about giving that a go. Oh yeah, and one of the main perks of getting the collector's edition is it came with Unicorn Overlord, the card game. And please do not use items in this product for uses outside of its intended purpose. Okay? So, don't eat them, I guess. Or resell them. Excuse me. So, kind of a flimsy cardboard box. I do like the video game art style. Oh, okay. Got some stuff going on here. So, guessing this is the rules. So how many pages is the rule book? 13, 16, 18 pages. Looks full color. It's telling you what the cards are. And I don't know. Unicorn Overlord card game is 2 to 4 player deck building game, which players assemble powerful decks. To earn renown. The player with the most renown at the end of the battle has won. Okay, so it's deck building. So usually with deck builders, you form a couple of piles of decks, and there's usually like a marketplace to buy more cards to improve your deck once you've reached some sort of requirement. So, looks like you got town cards. I'm guessing that's where you're buying your cards from, and you're probably battling each other, I'm guessing, unless it's co-op, but I don't know. Haven't read the rules yet, just opened it. So it says battle phase. And the card art looks cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in the box. Some of the cards look like they've decided to free themselves. And let's see. Okay. So it also looks like you got a little sack here. No writing on it, but what's in the sack before we go forward? Okay. And there's a meeple and what looks like the number 100 on a cube. let's see that meeple. Got a meeple. So this dude's gonna be walking somewhere. Cool. Little hard, clear plastic bits, which is pretty neat. Let's see if I can get these in here without just dropping them on the floor. Okay. That's cool. Wasn't expecting that. And some coins. Let's look at a couple of these cards. House Carl. So, looks like, I don't know if they just took the art directly from the game. So it's coins. A steel sword. Farsight crystal. What's it say? You may exchange one territory from the marketplace with one from your province. Additionally, you may reorder the cards in your province as you see fit. Revenge amulet. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if the actual designers of the game made this card game, or if they brought in a game designer, a tabletop game designer to work on it, or what. I would imagine if somebody knows how to create a tactic style video game, they would know a little bit about tabletop games. That's just, my assumption though. So what do we got here? Encampment. An encampment. You may keep one card of your choice when discarding your hand. Discard during the battle phase. Elven Forest. Okay, so there's elves in the game. Increase the power of your whatever units. I'm guessing that's elven units in the same column as this card by 2. That's cool. A curse. Lots of curses and burnings. So some burning. So I'm guessing the characters are going to be in one of these, because I haven't really seen some more House Carls. Okay, here we go. Got a soldier. A fighter. A sword fighter. Cell sword. Oh, here we go. There's something interesting. A were-owl. What's a were-owl do? Earn double the might from their power value of the unit played in the column to the right of this card. Okay. Oh, were-bear. Increase the card's power by 2 when deployed in column 5 or 6. Alright, so there's some legit, tactic strategy going on here when you got your units are going in separate columns. Griffin Knight. Increase the card's power by the difference between your renown and that of the player with the most renown. So, cool. And we'll look at a couple more. Here's a knight. And a gladiator. That's cool. I love gladiators. So, let's see. Increase this power by 3 if there's at least 4 cards in your discard. Okay, so looks like everybody's going to have their own little army. I'm guessing you're going to be playing against each other, but that's just a guess. I don't know. And looks cool. I'm going to have to get some card sleeves for this. I don't know if this little box is going to survive if you keep using it, shuffling. I don't want the cards to get destroyed. So probably some card sleeves. Oh, forgot the rule book. Have to read that when I want to get around to playing this. And then, what else do we got here? Looks like a little comic with how to play the game, or how to set it up at least. And it's got some cool looking art on it. It's not too bad. Teach me, Professor Joseph. Unicorn Overlord, the card game. Do you know how to play this game, Joseph? But of course, Your Highness. Simply put, the goal of the game is to collect cards and gain might. Okay. Alright, so it's got pretty much everything you need. Quick rules on this thing and how to play. So that's really cool. Anyways, this package was pretty cool. I knew there was a card game in there and an art book. So I'm very pleased with both of those things. And it also came with a game. So hopefully I get this open and give this a play soon. I've been running through Dark Souls 2 at the moment and enjoying that immensely. But when I'm done with that, I'm going to go and give Unicorn Overlord a try. So anyways, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what you think of this game and if you picked up this box set, because it looked pretty cool. Hope it's still available, I think, if at the time of this video. So if you're not watching it like several years later, you should be able to pick it up for base price. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.